Well, Raymond, I reckon you have just had a music lesson, huh? Well, this is just how much I have enjoyed this tape recorder because I can learn a whole lot better by having it handy so that I can just play it over and over to learn a song. So you really don't know how much I have enjoyed this piece of equipment that you gave us. This was already on this, which I didn't realize it was. So it takes a long time to fill up one of these tapes. So I'll just leave that on it to let you know how I am using your tape recorder, or our tape recorder. Got it right that time. Well, we got your letter the other day, and we were surprised to hear this way. We enjoyed it, and it looked real good to see your handwrite once again. Your daddy took the little switch down to the shop, and in 30 minutes he called me and told me that he had it for you. So I have got it in a package. I'm sending a little bit larger package than the one you sent, so don't be surprised. It's not too much in it, but it's just some little things that I have made that I wanted to share it with you. Well, Raymond, you did a real good job on describing your staircase. I'm sure we would have enjoyed seeing it, but I don't believe I could have made it up those steps and back now. And so it seems like I'm all out of breath, which I guess maybe I am. I'm going to try to get this off for you, and I still have to wrap the package up. We would like to come over and see some of these things, but as you know, that's impossible for us to do so at this time. Now, I want to get back to the little things that I'm sending you. I made them out of egg cartons, and the little flower things, I made 6 dozen of those and put them in a wreath, and I had this many left over, and it made a beautiful leaf. Now, the little lily in the center, I'm going to make a cross out of that, and that takes about 6 dozen lilies to make the cross, so I'm still working on that. I don't have the crates to do it with now, so I'll just have to wait until I can get it. And I'll just do a few at a time. And so right now, though, I'm after I have finished the wreath, which is a beautiful thing, I'm going to make a cake for Christmas out of the styrofoam and use a little angel and a star on it with the red candles on it, which is going to be a beautiful thing when I get it done. I'm getting my things together so that I can put it together and finish it up so I can get at some other things. Last night was Halloween night, and we had the goblins around for about an hour. It was real cute, mostly small children, not any large ones, and it only lasted just about an hour, so we got that over with for another year. Now, Trish, in your next letter, I'd like for you to tell me the size of a blouse and a pair of hose that you wear, your underwear, or your robe or gown, and so forth, so I'll have an idea of what size to get when I decide to buy you your Christmas present. And also I'd like to know your favorite colors in these, and or if there's anything else that you would rather have. Raymond, I reckon you still wear about the same size, and I know the things that you like, but if you put on a little weight and would like a larger size than anything, well, please say so, honey, because it's too far to send them over and then not for them to fit, or you not be pleased with them. It is getting close to Christmas now, and with Marianne and the children gone, I guess I'll have to do without them this year. But of course I will send them something. I don't know what Richard is planning to do, whether he's going to go up to see them on Christmas or not. But anyway, time will tell on that, and he may just take a overnight idea and strike out. But I guess I'll just go ahead and send them something through the mail. He seems to be getting along pretty good. He's going to dances nearly every night and trying to entertain himself, which I think he's just wearing himself out rather than what he should be doing. And so I know it's lonesome for him, but with this, he goes to school and at night, and he has drill teams and so on and so forth that takes up his time. And the two little dogs he's got two little I can't think what they are. Dalmatians, I believe they are. Something like that. They grow up to be big dogs. He's got two little female dogs. And I think he gets a little enjoyment out of that. And of course he's riding his motorcycle. He got him a new motorcycle, and so he's really getting a bang out of that. So I guess he's doing the best he can do. Your daddy, he's doing all right. He's working every day, but he gets tired and he doesn't have too much time to get out and do too much. But Sunday we did go out. We went up towards Silver Springs and took off from Silver Springs then. I believe it would be north from Silver Springs to Salt Springs. We'd heard of it, and he wanted to see what it was. Really wasn't too much to it, but we went and we seen. It was nice springs and water and all, but I don't know what we expected to see, but anyway, it wasn't too much other than the springs itself. So we went over back to Silver Springs then and got our lunch and walked around a little while, and then we came on home. Of course, you know, we don't do anything. We just ride around on Sunday. There's just nothing else that your daddy wants to do, and so that's about it. I want to tell you a little bit about my garden. I have pepper plants and onions growing and tomato plants, and they haven't got any blooms on them yet, but they will be. And your daddy has the water system set up, so all I have to do is turn the switch on and it turns itself off, and that makes it real handy. And the oranges, they are beginning to turn now, and I believe we're going to have a bigger crop this year than we had last year. They seem to be looking real good because we did fertilize them, and of course we keep them watered. Let me think. I guess I'm going to have a time getting this filled out, but honey, if I don't get it filled out, you'll know I just run out of ideas. And we do miss you. And we look forward to your visit when you come. It is still warm here. I'm in my shorts and bare feet. I've been washing clothes, and so I've been practicing my lesson because I have a lesson tonight. This fellow comes each Wednesday nights and for about an hour and tries to teach me something. I don't know how much I'm learning, but anyway, maybe by the time you get here, you'll be able to tell what tune I'm trying to play. Uh, your daddy enjoys hearing him play too. He'll give me instructions for about a half an hour, and then he'll play for about a half an hour. So you'll recognize his playing from mine, I'm sure. Ho 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 on the recording here. So he's a young fellow. He's about 25 years old, and he's single, and he drives from Castleberry down here. He gives lessons to different ones, and he also works. This is just part-time with him. He has another job, of course, and so as long as he's willing to put up with me, I guess I better be willing to put up with him and try to learn something. And I want to go get me some old music, and I've been learning some of the pieces that was in that little book that you had that had that groovy number on the outside. Oh, you said something about playing the organ over there. Do you have one? And if you would like to have some of this music you have, well, just say so. And if there's anything special that you'd like for Christmas, well, get on the ball, son, and let me know, because I know mind reader, and especially across all this distance. We haven't heard from Kenneth for a few weeks yet, since Richard was up there when he went up to get his motorcycle. And they were all okay then, and Shirley, she was taking up typing. I don't know, she's bad as I am, she don't know what she wants to do. And so they were all okay then, and they will be down for Christmas. They didn't get down this summer. Well, Kenneth came, I think, around Easter time, and he had right much trouble with his bike on the way back, so I don't think he'll ride down anymore, but he might. You never can tell. We heard from your granny, and she's still with Teeny, and she was doing all right, as well as you can expect her to, and she's still suffering with her eyes and her bladder, I think it was, that she's having trouble with. So as far as I know, she's doing all right. Now and George, they are going in business for themselves now in a day or so, so I hope they make it. But I'm just about ready to throw in the towel for my part, because here I've struggled and struggled and struggled, and I just can't seem to persuade people to buy. And I'm just going to cut out this stuff pretty soon now, and just tell them they can just take it and go wherever they would like to. Because I got too many other things I want to do around the house, and too many things I want to sew some, and I've been making these little baskets, waste baskets, and I want to finish up some other things that I've started, and so it just interferes with what I want to do, and I have some church programs to work up, and next year I have the chairman of the devotional in the Women's Society, and I'll have to have a program each month, also in the circle. So I need time to do things like this, and this is what I really want to do. So I told my broker that I was going to quit any time, and she just look out for it, because I had just about had it. So today I came on home early, and so I could get this off to you, and do some work around here and practice a little bit more before my teacher comes tonight. So if I don't get anything else on here, well, you'll know that I stopped at this point, and we'll be looking forward to hearing that you got these, and that they were all okay, and that you'll be writing real soon, and I hope you are both okay, and having a good time and enjoying yourself, and will soon be home. So I'll ring off for now in case I don't put anything else on here. I believe the tape is getting kind of to the end of it. So be good and be careful, and if you can't, name it after us here. Well, we'll see you soon and hope to hear from you real soon now. Okay? Well, bye for now. And your daddy will talk to you some other time. He just couldn't be bothered now. He says, I don't know what to say. Well, anyway, he's at work, and I'm getting this package ready to send off to you, so don't get excited when you first see it. But just remember that we love you both, and we are anxious to hear. Okay? So long for now. Bye-bye. Okay, Raymond, I changed my plans. I tried to fix this package up, but it was so big that I decided I'd cool it down. So I hope you'll forgive me for not sending these other little things right now, because I'll just include them in your Christmas things. And I hope you're going to enjoy the tape and enjoy your motor switch and get it all fixed up for your captain. We'll